Okay, this video is part one of port forwarding. If you want to host a server on your computer, first thing you want to do is set up a static IP address, which means it's always going to be the same. You want to go to All Programs, Accessories, Run, type in CMD, hit OK. You want to type in IP config space /all. The number you need here in the beginning is your default gateway. This is my default gateway. So open up your internet browser, type in your default gateway, put in the default username and password if you haven't already set up one, and I'll show you a link on where to find that if you don't know where to find that, because every router is different. Now here you want to go to the DHCP server. Yours should be enabled. Mine is not, because I'm hosting Windows Server. You want to go to DHCP reservation, and if you look here, my starting IP addresses are going to start at 10 in the sequence. So I'm just going to make my computer 11, and this will be my desktop. Okay, now for the MAC address, this is the format that they want it in. Okay, and where you find that is right here. And the MAC address is another term for your physical address. Okay, even though there's dashes, you always want to follow the format that the router wants. So enter 48-5B, sorry, colon 5B. Okay, and now I'm going to add that. Okay, so now my desktop has this as my assigned IP address. Okay, so now I can close out of here, and I can close out of here. Now I want to go to Control Panel, Network and Internet, Network and Sharing. I want to change adapter settings. I want to right click on this, go to Properties. Okay, and it's my IPv4 address. This is going to be where I put in my static IP address. So you want to highlight it and then hit Properties. Now it says obtain IP address automatically. That's what yours is going to say. But you want to use the following IP address. Mine would be 10.0.0.11. Subnet mask should be 255.255.255.0, and the default gateway we know is what we already put in. And for the DNS, and I'm going to show you how to use Google's default DNS, which is free to the public, which is just all 8s. And for your alternate, Google's is 88 and 44. Okay, after that's all done, you want to just double check it all, make sure it's right. You double check it, of course, by getting back into IP config, which I'm not going to show you now. Hit OK, and then close. And then all of your settings should be changed. In the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to port forward inside your router settings.